Honor.
Ms. Kavanaugh, you and your mother are appearing in court today to prove paternity of your 3-week-old son, Malcolm.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, you claim his biological father is Mr. Bowles.
Yes, Your Honor.
Even though you admit to being intimate with another man, Mr. McElliott, during the window of conception.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, he's waiting outside of the courtroom and he'll be joining us shortly. And Mr. Bowles, you've never met baby Malcolm.
No, I haven't.
But you say you're sure you're not his biological father.
I'm positive I'm not.
So, Ms. Kavanaugh, I have to ask you, why are you sure Mr. Bowles is Malcolm's father?
Your Honor, I believe Mr. Bowles is my son's father. Even though we wasn't in a committed relationship, we had unprotected sex frequently. And he has not been around. He doesn't ask about my son. He probably didn't even know my son's name was Malcolm until now. And I'm just ready to prove that he is the father because my son doesn't have a voice.
Guys, I was sitting watching one of my favorite TV shows, which is Paternity Court. And as you guys know, as you saw just a moment ago, we have cases where people are coming to Judge Lauren Lakes trying to figure out who their baby daddy is. Now, in this particular case, we got a young lady who has 2 men that she don't know who her baby daddy is. So I'm not going to show a video of the entire case. So let me just give you a synopsis of what's going on. Got this lady, she had sex with this guy. You know, it ain't her boyfriend, just dude who come in to smash every now and then. She wanted to be her boyfriend. He lean on, you know how men do. How we trying to get our thing, you know, we just here to get our nut and we gonna go. But we gonna make you feel that we want to be with you forever. So once she realized he was playing the game on her, she wanted to find a way to make him jealous. So she go have a one-night stand allegedly with this one guy. The other guy that you guys just saw in the hallway. Now we don't know who the baby daddy is. Now the point of this video, guys, I did just to, as you saw in the title, Lauren Lakes shuts down feminine logic. The young lady who's in there, she has her mother there with her as well. Now at some point during this video, her mama actually say, I'm a good mother. I'm not saying she ain't. I'm just saying ain't no evidence in this particular video. I put the link of the video in the description box. You can go back and check out the entire video yourself. It's extremely confusing to me how this lady treats her daughter. How she must have raised her daughter to have this particular type thinking. As we all know, the feminist movement is going crazy. And there's so many people out here that cannot step up and stand up and talk up against it because we don't have a big enough platform, a big enough voice. But one thing about a judge, I love judges. Not when I stand in front of them, but I love them when they're talking to somebody else. Because they keep things down the middle, and more often than not, they lean towards a conservative side. I love them because they don't play this bull crap. You look at Judge Joe Brown, you look at Judge Mathis, you look at Judge Judy. She sure don't play. They ain't for this bull crap, this whole liberal mindset of, you know, everybody get a piece of the pie, or, you know, everybody gotta feel sorry for everybody, or it's all about equality. No, it's a standard. And the majority of the time, their standard that the judges have is the Bible, is Christianity, majority of the time. So Judge Lauren Lake stood up for what she knows is right. That's why I love this show so much. Check this out what she had to say to this lady, and she shut down this feminist logic.
Do you remember whether you used protection or not?
No. That's why I think it may be another person, but I'm not quite sure.
That's something I don't understand though. Men, like, you're having sex all over and you're intimate. I'm not referring
It's not
to you.
right for anybody.
Yeah, but when a girl does it, it's like, whoa. Well, what about them? Like, it makes no sense. And it wasn't right for her to do it. But I just don't understand why people can.
Well, since we want to go to school, let me take you there.
Well, let's go.
This is the difference. This is the difference. And I want you to understand that. Because a lot of women feel like they want to compete with a man and these men are running all over the place. And it's wrong. It's wrong all day long.
Right.
However, when you understand the basic biological facts, you get the difference. We, women, bear the children. Meaning, They can orbit in uncertainty indefinitely, not knowing whether or not they're the father, when we know for certain we're the mothers.
Yes.
And we are responsible. And that's the difference we have to teach our young girls. Do you understand? So yeah, we can run around and sleep with whomever we want to sleep with. But when it's time for the consequence, when you slept with more than one person, you set them in limbo.
Yeah. And the weight all lays right here.
I'm a woman too. I ain't young no more, but I wish. I am a woman as well. We have responsibilities to a child. Until we figure out who their father is, the child still got to eat. That's the difference. And that is what we need to tell our young girls so we are empowered to know the difference.
As you guys can see, she ain't playing with this lady. And I mean, you tell me in the comment section if you feel like there's anything wrong with what just said. You can't find nothing wrong with it. You can make emotionally, can say something wrong with that, which is what the mom tried to do, speak on emotions. And really, for the most part, the modern day feminist movement, it's all about emotion. They want everything that's equal to men. They want equality for the men, for the things that they think that men are doing good. All the good perks of being a man, that's what they want. But anything that's negative about being a man, they don't want that. They still want you to pay for their food. They still want you to open up the door. They still want you to move. If it's a crowded area, they want you to let the women sit down first. If the Titanic were to happen today, they still want the women and children to get off the boat or get in the lifeboat first. Am I lying? No, I'm not. We can't have equality on only the good stuff. We want equality gotta be everywhere. And Judge Lauren Lake said this perfectly. Because you can't have it's a difference between men and women. You can't be a woman sleeping around here everywhere and not use protection. If you want to do your thing, do your thing. But you gotta protect yourself because the baby will be in your womb. In your womb. And at that point, you have a decision to make. And of course, we know women love to have that decision, that power of that decision because it's my body. Well, it's your body, you mean take care of that body. And I know a lot of people get mad at me for always talking noise about women on my channel. But guess what? I have a calling on my life. I have a call on my life to speak up for those who can't speak up for themselves. You ask me who gave me that calling? The Lord. It's in Proverbs 31, 1 through 9. You can go read that for yourself. I read that. It changed my life forever. I know that's my calling. So forget you if you get mad. Don't watch me. If you don't feel like it's not a lot of people watching anyway, you won't be one less person. If you feel like this is not good for you and it's negative, don't watch it. Or you can be an adult and disagree with me and just go ahead and comment anyway. Give your opinion. I'm open to it. I'm open to talk about it. I'm not too big into debating nowadays. Something about it, I'm sick of it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see how anybody could disagree with what Judge Lauren just said. I don't see how anybody could. But I'm gonna leave you with this. I know you guys probably wondering who baby it was.
In the case of Kavanaugh v. Bowles McElliott, pertaining to whether Mr. Bowles or Mr. McElliott is the father of 3-week-old Malcolm Kavanaugh. Mr. McElliott, you are not his father. Mr. Bowles, you are not his father. Father.
I'm sorry.
Calm down.
I'm sorry.
Now, guys, I'm gonna give you a warning. Every time you're watching paternity test or paternity court, whenever they say when there's two men involved and they say their names individually, neither one of them is daddy. It works every time. I knew this while I was watching this. I was like, oh, ain't now one gonna be daddy. Once they said the first dude name first, I was like, oh, ain't now one of them the daddy. It's your boy Melon Mars, and I mean this. Let's grow.